Meet Clement.
Hi, my name is Clement Suleiman and I always wanted to be black.
Hold your breath for a second and hear his story. As a child in Belgium, Clement believed that he was black, so much that he painted his skin black. That's why his mom took him to a psychologist.
And the psychologist said, for the next vacation, just take him to Africa.
And at age 13, he landed in Senegal and never looked back. He got the citizenship, learned all 5 local dialects, opened a business, married a Senegalese woman, and had 2 kids with her.
Legini, damay kontaan na trop de.
Clement will never truly be black, but he is an example of how home is not necessarily where you are born and how you are born. Home is the place you truly feel comfortable inside. And for this Belgian kid, it was in Senegal with his new family.
That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.
Meet Jan.
Hi, I'm Jan, and I'm looking for a husband.
Before we go any further, let me tell you who this person is. Jan is the owner of an amazing hotel on the island of Puerto Rico. This, and this is where she lives. She owns 5 parrots.
And one of them plays the guitar.
She can play the piano, she can also paint, sculpt, and even ride horses.
And I'm only 83 years young.
Her 3rd husband of 42 years passed away and now she's finally ready to move on. She tried Tinder for 2 hours.
And I hate it.
So she's turning to the people of Facebook. If you're into art, music, hospitality, and her... If you have the energy, the years, and the wisdom to be a good husband,
and if you can keep up with me,
then Jan is easy to find.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
The guy next to me will make you change your mind on the term keyboard warrior because he is the real warrior.
Hi, that is fun.
When he was 18, his entire muscle system collapsed and he could no longer move. And for the next 19 years, he's been bedridden in his home in Sri Lanka. But this is not a sad story, it's an inspiring one. Despite having strength only in 1 finger, he taught himself to read and write English. He wrote and wrote and wrote, and when he couldn't write on a laptop, he wrote on an iPhone to publish 3 full books in English that sold in the thousands. One of them took 1 year to type. Doctors gave him until 18 to live, but now he's 37, living on a ventilation machine, fasting during Ramadan, and planning his 4th book. This guy fought to live his life, fought to write his thoughts, and fought to make his voice heard only through a keyboard. He should be the new definition of a keyboard warrior.
Just 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Meet Salvo.
Hi, I am Salvo. I have the best home in the world.
This is not his home. This is his home. It's an entire island where he and his 2 cousins are the only residents in it. His family moved here for a job that no longer exists. And now his family is the only one living there
For more than 66 years.
If he wants to hang with people, there are plenty of tourists that visit the island. And if he wants to be alone, they're all gone by 5 p.m. In his tiny house, he has mail, electricity, TVs, and internet.
My internet is faster than yours.
And because he takes care of the island, he received Malta's highest honor.
Oh, my Malta!
Salvo's home has everything everyone needs except noise.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Meet Campbell.
Hi, I'm Campbell, and I make a teddy bear every day.
Campbell is a 14-year-old kid living in Tasmania, Australia. He wanted to help people, but he has no money or job.
I'm only 14.
But what his mom did have was
A sewing machine.
So he taught himself how to make teddy bears from scratch, to send them to people around the world who could use a bit of support anywhere in the world.
I've made over 1,400 teddy bears so far.
And that act of kindness went viral. People from around the world joined his cause and donated money to raise over $150,000 and help a ton more people. Just hold on and think about this for a second. A 14-year-old boy with no money or resources found a way to change his world and the world of many others simply because he wanted to be kind. Because according to him,
Kindness matters. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.